Smeckle felt guilty, or felt pity on me since he's about to destroy me in sub count. Plus, he's going away for this weekend, apparently. So he gave me a guest spot on his channel. And since I do gun videos, I had to decide what could I do to put on this channel. And yes, I'm actually wearing a firearm because this is how I open carry when I do it. See? Real gun. So, this video is about, dear feminists, you can stop. Everything you fought for, you got. Well, everything you claim you fight for, you got. Years ago, the pay gap no longer exists. There's a earnings gap, but it's been pointed out to you millions of times why that is there. The pay gap, it's just simply gone. No longer exists. Deal with it. Of course, now everything you complain about in first world is all third world problems, but you refuse to point that out. Now, some of the things you complain about still is a load of shit. You complain that women are victim blamed when they're attacked. They are not. Officers ask questions to get all the facts. Nobody victim blames except for asshole guys and most of your female friends. They're the ones that call you a slut or accuse you of asking for it. Try to deny that because that's where most of that shit comes from. Another thing. Most of you think there should be classes that teach men not to rape. Some colleges have been dumb enough to implement this, when instead there should be classes on teaching women how to defend themselves, how to protect themselves. And some of you morons actually call that victim blaming. No, you can't teach a man not to assault a woman. The reason being is they know it's wrong to assault the woman. The men who do this know this, they just don't care. Anybody with a conscience and morals know this is wrong. The people who do this, one, don't care, and two, they just assume they won't get caught. And teaching a woman to defend herself or to protect herself is not victim blaming. Because I hate to break this to you, women are on the rise of firearm purchases. I know I phrased that wrong, but most women nowadays are beating men at firearm purchases because they don't want to be victims. And if enough men run across women who can defend themselves and know how to use a firearm or own one, they're going to think twice about picking their next victim. Because you can't teach men not to do this, but you can teach women how to prevent this or stop this. My wife carries around pepper spray. I do that on purpose because she's not into firearms, which is fine. One day I'll get her there, but that's not the point. The point is, more women are arming because they're tired of the shit. And they know teaching men not to rape is fucking stupid. And, well, let's get to the earnings gap or the wage gap. Now, the problem is in higher paying jobs or more difficult jobs, women don't want to do because of the labor required. Actually, years ago, when I would pass a construction site, all the men would be doing the hard labor shit. The only females I saw on the crew, females, women, whatever you want to go by, are the ones that are holding the stupid fucking sign that says stop or slow. Basically, they're controlling the vehicles. No labor, they're just holding a damn sign all day. And when I would comment on this, my mom or somebody in the car would point out, you have no clue how much money they make holding that damn sign. So stop complaining about high-paying jobs or hard labor jobs that you're not willing to do. Lots of places will hire a woman and pay her a fair amount or equal to her male counterparts, as long as they're willing to do the job and as long as they have the experience to match the male counterparts. You don't deserve more money just because you're a woman, just like a man doesn't deserve more money just because they're a man. It doesn't work that way. You can whine, bitch, and complain all you want. Now, I saw a posting or a video by a feminist who complained that she should be able to walk at night without being harassed or attacked. And most people saying, well, if it's late, you shouldn't be out there. That saying goes for anybody. I'm sorry, but most attacks do happen at night because there's less chance of being caught. Now, I fully agree. You should be able to walk at any time, day or night, without worrying about that. But that's not reality. That's why if you want to walk at odd hours of night, you must do shit to make sure you're safe. You can't teach men or anybody who's going to attack you not to attack. Again, they know this. So do the role of favor. Stop playing the victim card. And stop pretending that the enemy you're fighting actually exists. Now, unfortunately, most of this shit you pretend to fight against in the Western world only exists in third world countries. But you're not bringing that shit up in your videos. Because that would require actual thought. And it's more fun to fight to make up your own enemy than to deal with a real situation. I mean, why talk about a country that throws gays off a building when you can attack Western worlds for absolutely nothing? And then when somebody counters this, you block them. Oh wait, no, that's just Steve Shives. My bad. Oh no, he does that no matter what. But as I said, stop. You're done. Pick another movement. Pick another fight. Because what you're doing now, not a problem anymore. It's just funny. You run straight to the definition of feminism to pretend that's what it's still about when it's not. Nothing to do with that anymore. And, by the way, the reason you see me wearing this headset talking into a GoPro is because I'm recording the audio on a phone so I can clear it up later. Unless the audio on the GoPro sounds better, then I'm just gonna be some idiot wearing a headset in the fucking living room of my place. But, yes. If you like what I had to say, or don't completely hate it, visit my channel. It's Run and Guns News. It's not Run and Guns. The middle word isn't and, it's just an N. It's the letter N, but it's Run and Guns News on YouTube. So, subscribe. Tell me what you think, all that fun crap. And thanks to Smeckle for allowing me on this channel. Even if it's a pity video, I'll take what I can get. But that's it, and see you later. Hope you have a good night, day, weekend, whenever you're seeing this. Well, this is 10 minutes at the moment. I wonder how much longer it's going to be before I cut out all the stupid shit. That's what you're wondering what this is, but it tells me what my actual GoPro is viewing. But yes, I run a GoPro. But yes, I run a pro gun channel, which covers gun news, things I come up with, and stories. And when YouTube decides to censor shit, I cover that. Or when any social media decides to censor stuff, I cover that. Because I'm 100% for free speech. Yes, even the feminists who completely lie in their videos. I will fight for their right to say it, just not what they're saying. But because of the title I'm going to give this, I'm sure I'm going to get a load of them. Anyways, Hope you enjoyed this video. And that brings us to the end of that video. Please like and share the video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below, tell me what you thought. And until next time, don't forget about my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Always remember, the fight to keep our rights is never over unless you give up. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. And don't you forget, gun-free zones kill. Not an assault rifle.